My name's Tracy. I'm 52, so I'm quite a bit older than the other befrienders. A lot of them are a lot younger than me. There is the occasional older one, but I've been befriending now for 3 years, and I came across it. I think it was just a post on Facebook. I'd always been interested in fostering, but never quite brave enough to actually take that step. And so this was kind of like a touch in the water for me. And now I just enjoy it and enjoy taking it out every fortnight. As I say, it was just a post through Facebook. And I don't know, I think I thought the process was a lot harder than it was. So I was quite surprised and quite shocked when I was accepted. I don't know why I didn't think I was good enough. But yeah, and then it's just after that, once you get your initial training, it's quite a slow process to get through. But once you're through all that and get to meet your child for the first time, and it's quite nerve-wracking taking them out for the first time as well. But yeah, it's just great fun. My befriendee has become particularly confident. She is a confident wee soul anyway. Now she's even more confident. I think one of the best changes that I'd seen in her was she'd never had the opportunity to learn to swim. And one of the occasions that I took her out, I took her to first of all I took her to the leisure centre, but that was a bit too much for her. So I took her to a more private pool. And at the beginning of the session, she was clinging on to me for dear life. By the end of the session, she was throwing herself off the edge of the pool and into the water. And again, that's just the trust between me and her, because she knows I'm going to be there to catch her. She loves a bit of horse riding. I originally as well, one of the reasons I started to do Befriend a Child was so that I could go and watch the kids' movies. But she wouldn't go and watch the kids' movies because she said it was too loud and she couldn't sit through it. And in the last few months we've now been to 3 movies. So that in itself is great progress as well, for her as well. And it now means that I get to see the kids' movies. But sadly, I've been befriending her since she was 7, she's now 10. And we're at that age now where the kids' movies aren't quite enough to hold her attention. And the movies that are older than that are maybe just a little bit too old. So it's me that has to lose out, not her. Well, as I say, it's allowed me to do things that I wouldn't normally get to do. It gives you a little bit of a feel-good factor as well, knowing that you've done something. You know, a lot of folk are always saying, oh, that's really nice of you. And I'm like, well, I don't know who's gaining more out of this, me or her. You know, it's quite, I find it that I get equally as much out of it. Don't think about it, just go and do it. Don't procrastinate, because you won't regret it. Absolutely won't regret it. It's great fun.